What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction was the winner of last week's Patreon poll for Home Free and Friends. The winner was Tim Foust, and this reaction is so overdue and so late, and I apologize to you all. You may have noticed on the channel there's been a bunch of previous live stream videos being released. That is because I have been absolutely sick as a dog. I have been so sick, and I am still in the process of recovering. If I need to pause for a coughing fit during this video, I will do that. You may see some edits, and I apologize for that. I'm still getting better, but the world doesn't stop turning for anyone. The show must go on, and I cannot keep pushing back reactions. I have wanted to check this one specifically out ever since Tim Foust won the weekly poll, because this is a Tim Foust original, and on top of that, it's a song he wrote for his mother, which I think is just the cutest thing ever. Now, this doesn't have a video clip. It's just kind of a still image. So it's just going to be all about the vocals and all listening to Tim's absolutely incredible voice. But I just know this is going to be absolutely beautiful and so touching, because I am such a huge mama's boy. Anyone who knows the channel knows that about me. So I can't wait to hear this. It's definitely going to get me emotional and shake me in my core. So we are going to get into this right now. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to the incredible Tim Foust if you haven't already. And we are going to get into this. This is Tim Foust, It Was You. Let's go. I immediately love how I've come in with that nice acoustic guitar sound. You can tell this is just going to be like a real, honest, true kind of. It's not big production or anything. It's just a nice acoustic guitar plucking, and you know you're going to come in with those country lines, kind of telling the story of love. And I'm so keen for that. I love, like, there's obviously within country, there's multiple genres of country. I don't know what you call this one, where it's just kind of an acoustic guitar plucking and someone comes in with some lyrics that just freaking hit. I think that basically covers all country. But either way, I can tell already there's going to be something special. And that picture is the main thing I wanted to talk about right now. That is the most adorable picture ever. Taking aside Tim Foust, baby Tim just drooling all over himself as he's completely asleep. You can just tell this is one of those candid moments. His mum is just so wrapped up in little baby. She doesn't even like, this is not a staged moment. This is not oh, take a picture of me and the baby. This is just, she's just so in that moment with her child, and it's so beautiful.
Don't know how I wound up in this place. Could have gone 1,000 different ways, and I'm thankful. Don't know how I ever found my voice down a path of someone else's choice, and I'm thankful. I'll never not be thankful. Now I'm not too sure of much, but I know some things are true. It was dumb luck, it was faith, and it was you.
I immediately love that so much. You could tell from when he started singing the direction it was going to go in. But the fact that he's taking stock of his life, he's looking back on where he is, what he's accomplished, who he is as a person, and who he's growing up to be. And he's sitting there going, I don't know how I managed to get to this position, how I managed to have all these blessings. And the fact that he puts it down to dumb luck, faith, and his mum. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely beautiful, because I feel that. I can 100% say, if there are any good qualities in me as a person, I wouldn't have them if not for my mom. She is the person, she is the woman who made me the man I am, and that is, I will never be able to thank her for that. There is not enough you can say to the person who made you the person you are. The person who not only taught you how to use a spoon and wipe your bum, but also taught you how to be a man. How do you thank them for that? So what are you saying there about, here, like, I don't know how I got to be this lucky. I don't know how I got to be here, but it was dumb luck, faith in you. I feel that.
It was dumb luck, it was faith, and it was you. Maybe certain stars align, or maybe it's just all design. Either way, I'm thankful. But I know nothing's set in stone.
The note there on Stone was gorgeous. Yo, I know so far in this, this is what happens a lot with your Tim Foust solo songs. And it's one thing that I love about them is that it's not what you would expect going into it if you've only heard him in Home Free before. You're so used to all those big bass notes all the time. And he doesn't really throw those into his solo stuff as much. He doesn't go gimmicky with it. Half the time, especially with doo-wop stuff, it's way up high. But when he writes an original like this, it's just a true, straight, what you'd hear on the radio, chest voice kind of song. And it's not talked about enough how freaking well he does that, how incredible he sounds singing those kind of notes, how his tone is just freaking gorgeous for it. Absolutely stunning. And he does, like, it does absolutely not need for him to either go gimmick high or gimmick low with it to make it have a wow factor or an bit moment. The lyrics stand for themselves, his vocals stand for themselves, and it's just a freaking damn good song that should be plastered over every radio station, but somehow isn't.
But I know nothing's set in stone, and I'm nothing on my own, so I'm thankful. Yeah, forever thankful. Yeah, I'm not too sure of much, but I know some things are true. It was dumb luck, it was faith, and it was you. I've heard that in a blink it's gone. I hope I get the chance to pass it on.
Oh, that was gorgeous. That note on the word on was just the way he went up through it and then came down just so smoothly. That was stunning. Also, yo, I'm gonna put it out there. I've said stuff like this on the channel before, and it's still as true today as it always will be. I'm not a kids guy. Even if, like, there are the options available to me and Peter once we're married. We could adopt, we could foster. My parents have adopted. I've got a bunch of adopted brothers now, and I love them to absolute death, look after them all the time, but I love when I get to come home at the end of the day. And I know that it's a special bond that a parent has with their child, but it's just not something that's for me. But with that said, what he says there, I can get that. I can get looking at your parent and knowing how blessed you were to have them and knowing what they did for you and how they helped you and going, I would love to pay that forward. I can't wait for my turn to pay that forward, to do that for my child. And I hope I can be as good of a parent to my child as you were to me. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing for him to look at it that way. And I know I'm 99% sure that Tim has kids now. I have to think of my Home Free boys. I think Tim's one of the ones with kids. Let me know if I'm wrong with that. I apologize if I am, but you just know that if I'm pretty sure he does have little ones, and if he does, you just know that he's a dad like this to them. He is a dad that they would write this kind of song about. You can just tell he's that kind of a fella. So I love that if he has kids now, which like I said, I think he does. I love the fact that he would have gone into it with that mentality and that thought process around, I want to be for them what my mother was for me. That's beautiful.
I hope I get the chance to pass it on. Don't know how I wound up in this place. Could have gone 1,000 different ways, and I'm thankful. I'll never stop being thankful.
I love that ending. I love that one of the big motifs through this song, it had the, you know, it was dumb luck, it was faith, it was you. But one of the big motifs was every time heading into that chorus was, I'm thankful, I'm so damn thankful, I am thankful. And then instead of it being the it was you line at the end, that's what he ends it on. He ends it on the I'm so thankful. Because that is the message he wants to get across. That is what he wants to say, is how much it means to him and how important it is to him what his mum's done for him. That is absolutely gorgeous. This was vocally stunning. Musically, it was perfect. None of the music overpowered the song or became too much of a big focal point of the song, because that's not what it was about. It was about those vocals, and it was about the truth of the lyrics. And that was absolutely, absolutely stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. And just being able to sit there. I love that he didn't do a video clip for this, unless he was going to have him sitting there with his mother in the video clip. I wouldn't want a big production one for this. I love that as we're listening to this, we are just sitting there looking at a true moment of love and connection between his mum and him while he's singing about that. And that's absolutely freaking gorgeous. I loved this so much, you guys. Please go to the original video and give it a like and a comment, and subscribe to Tim if you haven't already, because this was stunning. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. It helps out the channel so much, I can't even begin to tell you. Also, check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel, and I will be keeping up with them moving forward. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over at my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.